This is a story about Dave. Dave is a vegan. Dave used to enjoy eating meat. The internet told Dave that eating meat is bad and cows are killing the earth. The BBC sent an extremely emotional reporter to the USA to look at American intensive farming practices, which are completely different to the far more sustainable farming practices in Europe. But she forgot to mention that. Oh dear. Never mind. Who gives a shit about farmers? Channel 4 told Dave that all farmers are evil and enjoy nothing better than raping cows, beating pigs, and stealing animal babies from their mothers. Dave didn't like the stealing of animal babies from their mothers, so he broke into a farm one night and stole a baby pig. The piglet was very cute. He took it home. Dave didn't know how to look after animals or how to feed them. So after a few days the piglet died. He buried it in his garden. After a few years there were no animal farmers left. They were hounded from their farms by protest groups who continually let their animals out, daubed their walls with hate speech, and in some cases drove people to depression and suicide through their actions. Oh dear. Never mind. They were only nasty farmers. We could live off plants. The earth is saved. Who gives a shit about farmers? Who gives a shit about farmers? We could live off plants. The earth is saved. Who gives a shit about farmers? Dave lived in a rich country. He could still get all the exotic seeds, nuts and vegetables he would ever need to make a tasty meal imported by plane. This diet would be far better for the environment than using the farm shop down the road where the sheep and cows graze grassland in a sustainable manner. Dave didn't understand the amount of water that was needed to produce an almond, or how many liters of fuel the aeroplane which imported his avocados used, or the acres of habitat cleared to make palm oil. Dave's horticultural knowledge was poor, but even he knew that all the tasty fruit and vegetables he enjoyed could be grown all year round in the UK. Dave didn't realize to grow these plants a large amount of chemical fertilizer and pesticides would have to be used. And the lovely manicured green fields which Dave enjoyed looking and had been absorbing large amounts of carbon would now be covered in polytunnels and greenhouses. On his 50th birthday, Dave was feeling sad. The smoke from the pyres of burning farm animals, which had all had to be killed because no one wanted to eat them or have them roam free across the local parks and roads, was wafting into his kitchen and was making him hungry. The melting ice caps in the Arctic had caused flooding in his beachside home. His holiday home in Spain had burned down due to all the fires in the scrubland around Europe. How could this be? All the beef, pigs, chickens and dairy farmers have gone, yet the world is still dying. Oh well, never mind. I hear Greenland's beaches are nice this time of year, so he booked his 4th long-distance flight of the year, sipped his vegan exotic fruit smoothie, and relaxed.